Did you get discouraged during your career? If so, how did you deal with it?
Here's the thing. The only time I really got discouraged is if uh, something didn't go right. And it didn't go right in my last match in college. And even in junior high, before I started high school, it all didn't go right. But I was lucky enough to have people that was interested in me. It wasn't me that went went to the YMCA and said I should get what they have to offer. It was my family that put me in the YMCA. So, one time when I came home and I was distraught because I should have won the match. I think it was in the 8th grade or something, and I was pouting around. It was one of these things that all of a sudden my mom comes in and says, "You know what? It just snowed about a foot. Get your butt, quit pouting. You just come off a loss, a match. And I know you're in your room pouting. Get out there and get tougher and shovel that snow off that driveway and do it in a hurry." So, I got up, I did it, I shoveled, I shoveled, I shoveled, I shoveled, but it worked me into a frenzy. So I went to my neighbor's place, I shoveled his driveway, then I went to the neighbor on the other side. And so all of a sudden I was working it out of me. And I walked back in the house after about 4 hours, 3 hours, and I had a different attitude. And you know what? When I lost that last match in college, after 181 straight matches, I was kind of pouting around a little bit. And I really wasn't. I shouldn't say I was, but my mom thought I was because she had called me and I wouldn't talk to her. And it wasn't so much because I lived 100 miles away then, it wasn't so much that I was pouting. It was just that I felt pain inside. I don't know if you've ever swelled up inside and just can't talk when something went wrong. And every time my mother called me to try to talk to me about, how I was doing, I just couldn't talk to her. And so all of a sudden, about the third day of no communication, the doorbell rang at about 7:30 in the morning. And I got up and opened the door. It was my mom. And boom, she slapped me right across the face. I don't know if you can still do that or not as moms, but back in the old days, the teachers, they could use paddles. I don't know if you know that. They can't do that now, but in the old days they could do that. So my mom slapped me, and guess what? I was fine after that. I just needed to have my mom give me a little boost. That was a boost for me, because I felt I let her down, and she basically opened the door and made sure that she knew that I knew that she was there supporting me. And maybe wasn't the way to do it today, but it certainly straightened me out a little bit. And I was lucky. I don't believe in luck, guys. I don't believe in luck. I believe in making your own luck, but I was lucky to have people take care of me in my life.